Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Chatriya's channel. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, will bring you diverse fields of knowledge on Indology and human ecology, etc. The uniqueness of the channel is various abstract concepts are brought to you in the iconographic form. Maps, images, pictures, icons. They will be very easily etched to your mind. Mitronam, we are continuing our West Punjab series, that is Paschim Punjab series, Maghreb Punjab series, that is west side of Radcliffe line or Sutlej line, ideological divide between Darul Islam and Darul Harb. Result of 1940, the Lahore resolution. After this presentation, you will get a broader and deeper understanding of Sulaiman mountain ranges, one of the 18 geographic physiographic regions we discerned earlier. After 30 or 40% of duration of this presentation, I will take you through a series of topographical maps that will give you very deeper understanding of this region. So that is the unique feature of this region. You should not miss that part. Mitranam, we have discerned before this is the West Punjab series, the land of Rajarshi Jayapala of Shahya dynasty of Gandhara civilization post Gandhara, and we have covered already these presentations. We are looking at part 7, West Punjab, Sulaiman mountain ranges or hilly ranges. And all these presentations you can find at my YouTube channel, South Asia Maps J. Reddy. There are more than 620 or so presentations. They have mapped or binned, partitioned for your convenience into round about 70 playlists. You can pick and choose the playlist of your choice on variety of subjects uniquely presented for your intellectual zone. South Asia Maps J. Reddy. Mitranam, sorry, this is the, I think I didn't get it. We should be looking at the geographical physiographic regions, because a physiographic region will give you a better understanding when compared to the geographic region. I'm trying to show that particular part. I hope, sorry for keeping you waiting. West Punjab. I have missed that one. Yeah. So this is the, see, we are looking at the physiographic geog physio physio physical geography or physiography, because it gives the how the terrain looks like when compared to the actual political administrative geography. You can see here the fascinating Beluchistan plateau, Indus River, all the rivers, and the Salt Range, and Potohar Plateau, and all those things. If you understand them, it will give you a deeper understanding of the current socio-political events. Before that, you should be because we'll be mentioning couple of the mountains in these ranges. My spelling pronunciation may be different, so I have jotted down here so that you will have a good understanding. Kishore Mountains, Marwat Mountains, Batani or Batiani or Betani. Sometimes these are spelled a little differently. Shurgar Singer Mountains, Riki Mountains, Namal Mountains, Kalabag Ranges, Attok Cherat Mountains, Kalachitta Ranges, and Margala Ranges, and Salt Ranges, that is Koi Namak, and Sakesar Mountain Ranges, and Domali and Jogitila and Pabi will look at in other presentations, Waziristan ranges, Safedko. Some of them I have not mentioned all of them. So these are the parts we are looking up about this particular region. This is the Baluchistan plateau and east is the Sulaiman range. The- Previously there used to be, this is the Sindhu river and western part is called the Trans Sindhu across the Sindhu. Assuming the Lahore city or Indraprastha, Delhi is our focal point. This is the Cis Indus region. Previously, there used to be less number of districts. Now we have the districts of Jampur, Rajanpur, Rojan, Dera Gaji Khan, and Taunsa. I have put the Ismail Khan district, which is actually a part of Sarihad or Khyber province today. But historically, in this, we are talking about the physiographic regions. I put it for completeness. So this is the Suleiman mountain ranges that covers. Here we look at these Suleiman mountain ranges, and I will go over to that, and later in the maps you will get a complete clarity. In the first part, we looked at all the 18 physiographic geographic regions, Mitronam. You should consult that for a broader understanding. And we are looking today this particular part, 6 Suleiman ranges. If you keep this map in your memory and what are the adjoining regions, how they correlate with each other, will be very clear. That's why I am putting this map again for you. So here I'll be reading over and we will actually looking them. So because if you take this as the, I have put this some whited area here. Adjoining the left side is the Baluchistan plateau, which is the most important plateau in South Asia that occupies nearly, Baluchistan province is almost 40% of area of Punjab, Pakistan, and Derajat region. The east side, less hilly mountain region merges into Trans-Indus Plains is the Derajat region. Then we have the Gomal River and I have put the Khurram River. How to differentiate these two is very easy. Remember, Kashmir is somewhere here, so remember Kashmir. Gujarat province somewhere will be here. This is the Gujarat, so Gomal River. Gomal River is tributary Job River. Sometimes entire river itself is referred to as a Job. This is the uh, Kuram River and its tributary Tochi. The Waziristan mountain ranges, and this part is the Waziristan, the region, the cultural zone, North Waziristan, South Waziristan also. Further south is broadly Safed Ko Mountains, where the Khyber Pass is also present. Then we have the Betani Mountains, Marwat and Kishori and Kirtar ranges. Kirtar ranges, even though they are not exactly Suleiman Mountains, they adjoin the Baluchistan Plateau, but I have put it for your clarity here. These mountains here, we look at it, excuse, they are just splinter parts of this region. So the landmarks are the Gomal Dam because the Gomal is the southern part of river Gomal Dam, Fort Munro west of the Ghazi Khan, 1800 meters sea level, and nearby Mithankot, where the Sindhu River takes all the combined waters of Panj Nadi at Mithankot or Kot Mithan. The Gudu Barrage is just adjoining, that is the Gudu Barrage, and that is in the historic Shikarpur area. There is a Sukar Barrage further south. Now there are many districts, Kashmir, Gotki, and all those. So districts and taluks. Yes, essentially this is the Western part mountain regions. So the districts of Rajanpur and Ghazi Khan and Taunsa districts, certain parts of Waziristan area and Tang. That is the Tang district in this area that is now part of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa or Northwest Frontier Province. I have put it for completeness, clarity, because we are not just picky about the just only the how the leaders have drawn the Punjab political boundaries. And Mitrona, we are talking about there are four Punjabs you have to keep around. We are talking about Paschim Punjab, Maghrebi Punjab, West Punjab, west of the Radcliffe line. The story of the partition we discuss somewhere else. You can consult that one. So this is the map we looked previously, the Myanmar. So always you have to keep certain landmarks into, because the Sindhu River, Indus River, Sindhu Mata here, west side is this is the Baluchistan plateau. This is the Sulaiman mountain ranges. You can see the Sulaiman mountain ranges here. This is the Tonk region that is in the Sarhad Suba, the Tonk region, and this is the Dera Ismail Khan. The Deras is nothing but the word for the fort or fortification settlement where the people used to control the locals. That's the Dera. There are two Dera districts historically. Northern part is Dera Ismail Khan, southern part is Dera Ghazi Khan district. So Dera Ghazi Khan, you can see from Dera Ghazi Khan on the Suleiman ranges, the British has built the fort to Munro here. Eastern part is the Derajat Valley, Dera Valley region, Derajat region. So that is the part you can see. You can see this the Suleiman ranges. Suleiman ranges almost the southern border of this the Kandkot, this the Mitankot here. From here you can go to up to this the Gomal River. So the Gomal River here, that is the Gomal River is the southern. This is the Kuram River. So this is all. Eastern part is the Dera Valley region, Dera Jet region, Dera Ismail Khan, DIK, Dera Ghazi Khan, DZK district. This is the Fort Munro. Muzaffargarh, the railway line was built to Dera Ghazi Khan and Fort Munro. Eventually, that goes to Quetta during the British time. This is all Baluchistan plateau. See here, I have just circled the only Dera Ghazi Khan district. Some of the districts will be talking about historically have a bigger area that you have to keep in mind. Dera Ghazi Khan district, the Multan, Muzaffargarh, and there the Ghazi Khan will be here. Fort Munro. Fort Munro is a former British fortification to control that region. Ghazi Khan here and Muzaffarnagar, that is the east side of the river Sindhu, and you can see the Fort Munro there. Fort Munro. South is the Jampur district, and there is a Dazal Tehsil. There is also hill station called Mari. That is the Mari hill station, and there is also other small fort called Harnaud Fort here. Harand Fort. So Multan, there is Ghazi Khan here. This is the Suleiman range. So we'll start with Multan, Muzaffargarh, Ghazi Khan. You can see Fort Munro there. So here, this is a very good map, but there are no marks here. So we'll walk through. Always remember certain landmarks. So this is the Multan railway junction, Multan, and Muzaffargarh here. So this is the Ghazi Khan. Dera Ghazi Khan, DZK, then Fort Munro is here. So all this region is the Sulaiman mountain range, eastern part of Sulaiman. It merges into Trans Indus or Sindhu basin that is called Dera because Dera districts are there, Dera Valley or Dera Jet region. So this is the what part we are looking. Historically, we are looking this the old 1857 or 1860 before at the time of Sipai Mutiny, British Punjab. You can see this part we are looking. This the Baluchistan Plateau. Say to Gazi, the Dera districts. The western portion is the Suleiman mountain range. There are Ghazi Khan, there are Ismail Khan. Eastern portion at that time is called Khan Kangur. That is nothing but now Muzaffarnagar and Laya district is essentially Mianwali district, the other part. At that time, we can see the two Deras and Kohat and Peshawar and Hazara were part of British Punjab. So essentially, this is the same, but this is prior to just the Radcliffe time. So you can see there Ghazi Khan, Kaganpur, and Ismail Khan moved to the frontier province. So this border of this we can Loralai district and Sivi district and Job district. So here you can see the fascinating what we are looking is so this is the Panj Nadi where all the especially the meeting point of Sutlej here and Chenab that gathers all the five river waters. Panj Nadi it joins Sindhu Nadi at Maithankot here, and this is the Baluchistan plateau. This elevated portion is the Suleiman range. East of that is the Dera Valley region. So there is Ismail Khan region, you can see that one, and Multan Muzaffarnagar at Dera Ghazi Khan, Fort Munro here, and Rajan Jampur will be somewhere here, Mari Hill Station and Harnav the Fort, and Rajanpur here, and it goes, the river enters into Kandkot district or Gotki district or Kashmir area, not Kashmiri area, into the Sindh, upper Sindh province. I have discussed about the Kashmir, that is the Kashmir is the province, Dogra's territory, and Kashmir is the northern part of Sindh, where the river comes into the Sindhu province. You can look at that in the appropriate folder in the districts. Gujarat and Gujarat, Kashmir and Kashmir regions of this particular part. So this is the again the historic British Punjab region and princely state of Bahawalpur. You remember the Sindhu river. You see here that there are Ismail Khan is not shown because it is in the northwest frontier province. You can see here Baluchistan, small province, and this part is the what we are talking about at that time historically in the there are Ghazi Khan district. You can see towns are there is a dam now, towns are there, Ghazi Khan there, and Jampur and Rajanpur. Now there are four or five districts here. There are nearly 38 districts or so in Pashchim Punjab. You can see the towns are, and the eastern part is actually the Derajat region that we will cover next time. I'm showing because certain western portion of these districts they will cover. There are Ghazi Khan and Jaunpur, Rajanpur, Rojan. This is the tribal boundary you can see. This is the part Suleiman ranges in this British Punjab area. So the British built the railway line and Multan to Muzaffarnagar, Ghazi Khan here and Kot Adu. You can see the Jampur, Rajanpur, Rojan. You can see the Kashmir town that is actually in the Sindh, Subar, Sindh province. This particular part we looked at today. That's what I wanted to talk today about the fascinating Suleiman range one of the physiographic regions of Pashchim Punjab, West Punjab, Maghrebi Punjab, across the Radcliffe line, the dividing line between Darul Harb and Darul Islam, Darul Momini. So next we'll talk about eastern part of Sulaiman range, that is the Derawali region, Derajat region. Thank you very much, Mitronam, joining me today. If you like the presentations, you can bring it to the notice of your friends, or even you can subscribe the channel and you can post your comments. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad. See you in the next presentation.